What's up, PokeMoshPitBeta? DarthChocoboz here. This is my second upload to this channel, and as in my last battle, I explained that I used a camera, sorry, and I didn't explain that I used the camera in my computer, which means I can't like focus or any crap like that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that which is why I can't get like super awesome quality. But this one should look a lot better than my last one. I personally think it does. This game is versus AAMazing0, a director on PokeMoshPit Main Channel, and I hope you guys all enjoy. And yeah, let's get into the battle, shall we? Maybe soon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I did see his team originally, but I just wanted to lead with Moltres. I didn't really care. I thought he might lead with Ferrothorn, trying to get up the Stealth Rocks, trying to hit my Moltres. So that's why I led with it. And I'm thinking here that he might want to use Stone Edge, and Hitmontop resists Stone Edge and gets Intimidate. He might want a U-turn, which is why Celebi wouldn't be too good. And he also might Earthquake, predicting Hitmontop to come in. So Hitmontop was good. He used Stone Edge anyway. With the -1, it's not going to do much. And he's going to bring in his Hippo here, which is going to negate my Hitmontop's leftovers. And since Hitmontop does not have recovery, his leftovers are very vital, and now he doesn't have them, basically. So Hitmontop is, again, not quite so good, but yeah. I switch over to Rotom expecting an Earthquake or a Stealth Rock or even a Roar. I just wanted to Rotom in. I don't know, I just wanted to Hydro Pump, get some damage on that thing. Powdon is it's a very big Pokemon, it's a big wall, it's a big threat. It's really hard to one-hit KO, so damage on it is always good. And he brought in Tentacruel, and he gets up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, so I just put Will-O-Wisp on him. Extra burn damage on Tentacruel is always not, or extra damage on Tentacruel in general is always nice. And since his Sandstorm is up, that negates his Black Sludge recovery, which means he's going to be taking 12% every turn, along with 2 T-Bolts. He does go for the Scald here and get a crit burn, which didn't matter too much. Well, at the time it didn't matter too much because I thought I had Heal Bell on my Celebi. I later find out I do not. And here I'm going to switch over to Celebi, expecting the Scald again. And he makes a very, very good play here, and he goes for the Venoshock, trying to hit my my Rotom since it is statused. But this Venoshock, with super effective, the status, stab, and the boost, for whatever, that ends up as 390 power move. Celebi just got rolled completely. So I'm gonna manage to get off a Psychic here before I die. I will be taken out next turn, I'm expecting, by anything that's faster. He's got Landros, he's got Excadrill, he's got all sorts of good stuff. He does bring in Excadrill, and he goes for Earthquake. I thought I might be able to live this, but unfortunately I am not. Celebi is just not beastly enough. Even though it is pretty beastly, it's not beastly enough. And now I bring in a Azumarill, and he's afraid of the obvious Aqua Jet. And I know I can take a hit and use Waterfall, so he's probably thinking both of those, and he's thinking I'm definitely not going to use Fighting because he resists that. So he goes over to Ferrothorn, and I nail it with the superpower, which was awesome. That thing is a huge threat, or a huge pain. Moltres is going to be, it's just, it's really good to get damage on that thing. And right here, I switched out, and I'm not sure why. I guess I didn't want to take the Iron Barb's damage, but I really should have stayed in and finished him off, because that way he wouldn't have got Stealth Rock at all, and Moltres would have been fine. But this way, I went to Hitmontop thinking that I could Rapid Spin after I kill him off with the Mach Punch, but yeah, that was a bit of a misplay on my part, I have to say. But you win some, you lose some. He brings out Landorus. I'm afraid of the obvious Earthquake. If he goes for Stone Edge, then whatever. I know I can take it. And yeah, so Rotom evades Earthquake very nicely, and he's going to go for Stone Edge, which is going to take me out. Unfortunately, it did hit, and Rotom was not beastly enough to take it. But you got to deal with this stuff. So I bring in Azumarill, go for Aqua Jet. I didn't think that he would switch since I over-predicted. Last time I over-predicted, and so this time I didn't. I thought that he might think that I would over-predict again, but I just went straight out for it. I gotta hit it. And now I bring in Scrafty here, expecting the Psychic, but he makes a very nice play and goes for the Focus Blast. I thought I might live with 20 or something, but I live on 65, which is very nice. Scrafty has some very good defenses, and here I'm not going to overpredict at all. I'm just going to go straight for the move, you know, I just want damage on it. I just want to hit it. I don't want to predict. I don't want to predict. It's very good to switch up your predictions, you know, overpredict then don't predict, because it throws your opponent off a lot, and it's kind of hard for them to read your play, like, you know, what's this going on. So he switched over to Hippo, and I thought he might go back to Reuniclus to resist Drain Punch, so that he would just stall me out with the toxic damage, but he stayed out, which is whatever. You know, I do have that damage that I was trying to get on it with earlier with Rotom now, and I'm pretty sure that Azumarill's Choice Banded Waterfall is gonna take it out. Does. Fortunately, Azumarill is insanely low on HP now, and that's really not good. He brings in Excadrill. I'm forced to switch because I need Azumarill to check Excadrill later on. I go on a Hitmontop just for Intimidate. I really should have gone to Moltres because I would have dodged the Earthquake. I would have, and then I would have been able to bring in Hitmontop afterwards, Intimidate, threaten with Mach Punch, or I would have been able to go into Azumarill here like I did now, but instead of foddering Hitmontop, Moltres would have been gone. I would have been able to bring in this thing as I would Waterfall, hit the Reuniclus here, and I'd be able to fodder at Hitmontop later and finish off the extra with Azumarill. But I didn't. I foddered Hitmontop, I bring in Azumarill here, I go for the Waterfall twice, and you know, you can see what happened on your screen right there. I got to take it out with some min-max damage hacks, which was awesome. Toxic did finish me off, and now it's 1 versus 1. If he misses Rock Slide, I win. He doesn't miss his Rock Slide, and Moltres dies, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Good game, AAMazing. I hope you PokeMoshPitBeta viewers enjoyed this match. It wasn't my best narration, I have to say that, but I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to me, subscribe to my opponent, AAMazing, subscribe to PokeMoshPitBeta, Let's Play PokeMoshPit, all those cool channels, and hope you guys all have a very nice day. Peace.